Luke John Harrison here. Welcome to episode 116 of the Daily Boom. So, I got a video yesterday from one of my ex-partners, totally out the blue, and I got it via like a text message because we can do that now. We can send videos via text message, and so I played it. Didn't quite know what to expect, but what followed was about a 2-3 minute message of appreciation. It was actually her saying how much she absolutely appreciated me and everything that I did for her. Now, the relationship ended quite a while ago now. It wasn't it wasn't great at times. There was a lot of shit that I done wrong. There was a lot of stuff that she didn't do particularly well either. It was never really a blame game. It ended fairly amicably, but not brilliantly. Thankfully, there's no kids attached or anything like that. But I think it's nice when somebody can look back on a relationship and actually, learn lessons from it. She thanked me for pushing her when I did. She thanked me for being an inspiration because she now does things that are similar to what I do. And she would have never been in that position had it not been for me inspiring her. And I respect that hugely, and I'm proud, and I think a lot of the time, it's not about being right. Because you can point the finger and say, well, yeah, but you weren't right about this, and you were wrong about that, and all this stuff, right? It's not about being right. It's about making peace. It's about not accepting any more drama into your life. Especially with people who have ex-partners and you've got kids together, I think it's absolutely ridiculous that you can't get on and you can't come to some mutual ground. The only reason why I think that we do have this whole what's right and what's wrong thing is ego, is that one person needs to get over on the other person a lot of the time. And the true disappointment, the true frustration, I don't like the word hate, but sometimes people are hateful. All of that stuff stems from within our head. And you know what? We don't hate the other person. We most of the time, if we do have resentment towards that person, is because we have resentment towards ourselves, either for not being able to let it go, or for staying in the relationship as long as we did and feeling like we wasted our time. The resentment is not towards them; it's towards ourselves. So consider that. You don't have to be right. You have to appreciate it for what it was. It was part of a lesson. It was part of a learning curve. It happened for a reason. Life doesn't happen to us, it happens for us. We should know this by now. It happens for us. Everything does. And I think any ex-partner would be over the moon to get a message of appreciation. Maybe it's just saying, I know things weren't the greatest, but I want to thank you for having an impact on us, or I want to just thank you for, memories that were shared or whatever. It's nothing to do with rekindling anything or giving any false hope to getting back together or anything like that. It's literally saying, what happened, and I can be glad that I learned the lessons from it, because you are who you are now because of the experiences you've had. And if that's not a place where you're happy with, that's fair enough, but there's always room for change. But in order to change, we have to first accept. Accept it for what it was. It was an experience. It was part of our life. So what's on my mind today? So what's on my mind? It's beautiful to get that kind of reaction from somebody that you believe that maybe you'd hurt in the past, or that had hurt you in certain ways. And when you get that back, it just makes things all right. It just makes things peaceful. And when you start having that kind of attitude towards a lot of things in your life, things from the past, things that you might be going through right now, doors start opening, new things start coming your way. It has a lot to do with energy, the energy that you put out, the energy that comes from within. Okay, it's not just about positive thinking, it's about positive action, following it up. It'll get you further than you think. It's important. Peace out. Share this video for anyone that needs to hear these words, guys.